guys, this is Lucky with Lucky Sevens Tarot. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to my channel. This is going to be your December 2021 general reading, and I have a few quick announcements I want to go over with you. Some really great stuff just real quick before we get into the reading. All right, if you don't care about any announcements, feel free to scroll on to the rest of the video. But for those of you who do, let me let you know that most of you know I do have a second channel, Lucky Seven Sages, right? And I'm trying to build that channel up. And so this month, as a thank you to all of you and hopefully an incentive to subscribe to that channel, I will be doing the extended version of this reading, and I'm going to make it available to all of you. So if this reading resonates with you, the extended version of this reading will be available on that channel, and I will put the link in the description box below. I hope that you will consider subscribing, like the video, share with your friends, that kind of thing. All right. Also, there is a huge sale going on my website for the holidays through the month of December for personal readings, for cardology reports, for my jewelry line that I have. Tarot decks are on sale, so go ahead and check that out if you are interested as well. That link will also be in the description box below. With that said, guys, let's go ahead and get into this. If you are new here, welcome. If you are already familiar with my channel, welcome back. All right. Thank you guys so much for spending this time with me. Okay, Libra, let's see what is going on for you guys. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Libra signs for December 2021. Remember, these messages are still general. Not every message will resonate with you. If it does, great. If it doesn't, check your Moon and your Rising sign videos for a more complete message, or feel free to get a personal reading with me. All right, guys, let's do it. Messages for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I'm doing a past, present, future spread. I'll show you the cards in just a minute. We're going to see what is coming up for you guys. Libra. Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Comment down below and let me know what the zodiac sign is of the person that you're dating, if you're with someone, married, whatever, talking to. If you've got a sneaky link, you know. All right. If you know their sun sign. Let's see. Tell me what the challenge is for Libra. Okay. Libra, your challenge this month is the Chariot. Could be Cancerian energy for some of you. For others, I feel like your challenge has a lot to do with you moving on, you moving forward with something, all right? What you don't see coming. It could also be, for some of you, have to make a decision that you're confused about what direction to go in. I feel like for some of you as well, I feel like your challenge is being successful in something, you know, in a new area in your life. All right. So what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups in reverse, Justice, which is your own energy, the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Star card in reverse, and the Death card in reverse. That's a lot of reversals, guys. I feel like a lot of you feel as though there's maybe some options that you're losing out on, or you don't feel like you have a lot of options in the situation. I feel like there's something here about you guys not seeing something for what it truly is. All right, we're going to find out what that is in just a minute. I will clarify the cards. All right. In the recent past, you have the Nine of Pentacles. You've got the King of Pentacles in reverse. You've got the King of Swords in reverse. This is your own energy. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, maybe Gemini, another Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. I feel like in the recent past, a lot of you guys have either felt alone or wanted to be alone. And for me, a lot of it is like wanting to be by yourself. All right. You're fine. You were stable. You were fine and content alone with the nine of Pentacles here. All right. But there might have been some level of instability that you were feeling. For some of you, either you were dealing with this or someone was dealing with this, was like giving you this energy of like not, they wanted to be single. Like they weren't offering really like anything really stable in this situation, right? Somebody was content kind of being by themselves is what I see. So they weren't willing to offer stability. They weren't willing to come correct. They may not have really been putting a whole lot of effort into this. And I feel like this is, for some of you, you might have experienced this from someone in the recent past. For others, this might have just been your own energy. Like you just didn't have it to do, to give or whatever. You were just comfortable in your space. In the present moment, you have the High Priestess reverse, the 10 of Cups, and the Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Okay. I do feel like a lot of you are enjoying your family in the present moment. Kind of feeling maybe a little bit more abundant. I feel like there could be some balance coming in. Things might be moving kind of slow. You're taking it all in. But there's something about maybe you not trusting your intuition, or for some of you, what I'm getting with the High Priestess, you might be speaking to somebody. You might have cleared the air. You might be clearing the air, talking to someone that maybe you weren't talking to before. High Priestess reverse. High Priestess upright is usually mute, not saying nothing. So there could be some happiness or harmony kind of coming in slowly for you, that may even bring in some level of abundance in the present moment for you. Okay. Now, in the near future, you have the Ace of Swords, you have the Knight of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. Let me not get them confused. Okay. So in the near future, I do see something coming in slowly. It's at a snail's pace, right? There might be like slow communication, maybe some conversations, right? Where you're gaining a level of clarity that's going to put you in a position to have to make a decision. Some of you, there is a decision that you have to make regarding whether or not you're going to accept an offer or you're going to give an offer of stability, okay? And you've got to get very clear about this and be honest with yourself and with someone else as to whether or not you can either give this to someone or whether or not you're willing to accept it from them, okay? So it'll be different for everyone, obviously, whether you're on the giving or receiving end of this. But let's go ahead and clarify and get into your reading to see how this could be playing out. All right. Libra, let's see why the Chariot is here. Clarify the Chariot as your challenge, please, for Libra. Why is the Chariot here? The Chariot is clarified by the 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That's the underlying energy. You have the Temperance, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups in Temperance reversed, Knight of Cups reversed, and the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Some of you, the challenge has to do with something where there was not an equal give and take in a situation. Somebody stopped offering love or wasn't giving you the love that maybe you felt like you deserved. Somebody, I feel like the challenge has a lot to do with making a choice to move on from this and leave somebody out in the cold, or to make a decision, you know, to start to give to the situation. I feel like for a lot of you, there was you felt betrayed. You were betrayed. And the universe is like, all right, you know, you've been betrayed, and there was something that didn't work out here, and now you have a choice about whether or not you're going to move on from it, and either, for some of you, be back with this person who has already shown you a lot of instability, or to move on from this person, you know. And I feel like this is something that's very difficult for you to do. It's your challenge. All right. So let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify this Nine of Pentacles in the recent past. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, King of Wands in reverse. And remember, guys, this is general, and these messages can be vice versa or in the reverse, okay? So I might be explaining it as if it's you, and it might be, you know, somebody else that did this to you or something like that, especially cross watchers. You know, they love to get in the comment section and say, no, Libra did this to me. All right, guys. So the Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Wands in the reverse, the Four of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Star. So I feel like for a lot of you in the recent past, somebody was playing with you. Somebody was playing games. They, I feel like this was someone that maybe you've had a difficult time letting go of. You were trying to hold it together, trying to have success with this person, but they didn't appreciate you. They didn't value what you were bringing to the table. Four of Cups. And I feel like you realize this. You recognize that this was happening. All right. In some way, maybe some truth was revealed to you in some way that caused you to kind of be left alone. You could have found out that this person wasn't shit, you know? And I feel like somebody gave up on the relationship, gave up on giving to the situation. And I feel like you were okay with this. Like it might have been difficult, but you were still okay. All right, let's see why this King of Pentacles is here in reverse. And you've got the Three of Wands in reverse. You got the Queen of Pentacles reverse, the Five of Swords, and the Five of Cups in reverse. So exactly like what I said, someone was not offering stability. They may have been in and out. They breadcrumbed you. You know, they were very conflicting. All right. And they didn't even, I feel like this is somebody that didn't have any real remorse for what they were doing. And I feel like they either let you go or you let this person go because of this situation being so unstable. Right. So let's talk about the present moment. Okay. So in the present moment, you've got this High Priestess reverse. Why is this here? Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck, the Hermit, the Seven of Swords, and the Emperor in reverse. A lot of you, I feel like in the present moment, you're not trusting your intuition, okay? I feel like you are coming, like, you might feel lonely or you might be alone, like want to be alone or not really bothered in the situation. I feel like a lot of you are dealing with possibly a narcissistic energy, somebody trying to get away with something, okay? Someone trying to get away with something. Somebody could be an Aries, maybe a Virgo. You got strong Virgo energy here. Maybe a Pisces. I feel like in the present moment, you're really, coming into some sort of awakening. I feel like a lot of you, you might not have trusted your intuition about someone. You might have intentionally ignored your intuition about someone. But I think that you're going through a transformation within yourself. But I also feel like somebody here is like prideful, you know, trying to manipulate or control the situation. I do want to get one more for the Emperor in reverse. Tell me about the Emperor reverse for Libra. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And the Hierophant. I feel like a lot of you have a relationship, right? Possibly a higher level commitment, marriage, you know, engagement, or you may have lived together or something. Maybe you share children or a family with each other. But I still feel like you're not willing to offer anything stable. Some of you might be dealing with Sagittarius, okay? For some of you, I feel like in the present moment, you're trying to focus on your happiness, this happy family life, you know. I feel like, I don't know, you're intentionally ignoring something that still got you out of balance. Whatever this is, it's like you have to, whatever you've been ignoring, I feel like you intuitively know that you have to face it. All right, tell me why the Ten of Cups is here. You have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You have the Four of Swords reversed, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Wow. I definitely feel like for a lot of you, I feel like you are enjoying like the family time per se, but there is this sense of someone feeling abandoned, feeling alone, feeling bitter, okay? And I definitely see somebody walking away from something, but I feel like something is moving very, very quickly, okay? And it's almost because I get this energy of like somebody trying to run away. Okay, clarify this Queen of Swords energy, please. The Queen of Swords is clarified by the Six of Cups in reverse. And the Nine of Swords. Okay, this might be you. This Queen of Swords energy might be you guys, focusing more on your family and what makes you happy and trying not to think about the past. Okay, trying to ignore some kind of ending in your life and move on. All right. But for a lot of you, I still see either somebody still holding on to you or you still holding on to them. For a lot of you, this isn't even just holding on. It's the fact that something did not end the way that maybe it should have ended. And so there's this lingering situation that has to be dealt with. And I feel like someone here is not dealing with it, trying to potentially ignore the situation. Let's go ahead and see why the Temperance card is here for you in the present moment. Tell me why the Temperance is here. The Knight of Wands in the reverse, the Two of Swords reversed, the Ten of Wands reversed, the King of Cups reversed. Someone is emotionally shut down, emotionally, maybe even emotionally manipulative. All right. I feel like things are happening kind of slow because of this. All right. I also feel like there is someone here trying to see things clearly and let go of a potential burden when it comes to the situation. Okay? Trying to find some sort of inner peace. But I still feel like, somebody is running. They're running to what feels good in the moment and not dealing with something. Somebody is not dealing with what they need to deal with. Okay? Which means that if you don't deal with it, it's going to come back around. Let's go ahead and see in the near future why you have this Ace of Swords here. Tell me about this Ace of Swords for Libra, please. Wow. Wow. Libra, this is a big deal. In the near future, you have the Ace of Swords. First of all, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, okay? But then you have the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Ten of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like for a lot of you, there is a situation that you're trying to ignore what you know internally, okay? And you're trying to just focus on the happy family life. Like, we can all just get along, and forget everything that happened without addressing it, without dealing with it. And the truth of the matter is that that's not going to happen. Ace of Swords. There's going to be some truth revealed or conversation that has to be had that's going to turn your world upside down. What you believe your world to be. It's going to turn it upside down. You're going to have to address the hurt. You're going to have to address the pain of the betrayal, whatever this is, this Ten of Swords energy, in order to change it. In order to turn that wheel. Okay? And to have something successful, something long-term, you gotta address it. You can't just sweep it under the rug. It doesn't work that way. And with this solar eclipse that we're about to have, tomorrow? In 2 days, on December 4th, you're about to find out real quick what pushing shit under the rug really, really does. Like, you are not going to be able to do that. And if somebody's trying to do that with you, it's a no-go. Okay? Let's go ahead and see why the Two of Swords is here in the near future. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Because remember, you got the Two of Swords in reverse in the present moment, and it's upright here. In the present moment, you've got the Ten of Cups, and it's reversed in the near future. So tell me about the Two of Swords. Why is this here for Libra? The Magician in reverse at the bottom of the deck. The Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of you are going to find yourself having to make a decision and not knowing what decision to necessarily make. You're going to be in your head, Eight of Swords. All right, you're going to kind of feel stuck. You're going to be floating blindly, right? And the decision that you're going to have to make, that maybe you thought it was made already, but you're going to have to make the decision between this and this. Between either something that you're going to give up on and something that you're going to cultivate and you're going to give to. And I think a lot of you are caught between the rock and a hard place. A lot of you are caught between, well, should I give it another chance? Should I give it a go? Should I invest in this? Or should I give up on it? Okay? Because I see a conversation here. Something where maybe some clarity is had with someone that you're dealing with and they want to try again. And maybe some of you have already moved on. Or for some of you, maybe you just aren't sure if you can trust them. So it may not necessarily be worth it for you. Let's see why this Knight of Pentacles is here. For Libra, tell me about this Knight of Pentacles in the near future. The Four of Wands in reverse. The King of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Strength card in reverse. And the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Wow. Wow. I feel like someone has lost faith. There's a lot of trust issues I feel here. Somebody does not trust you or you don't trust them. I feel like this person's coming towards you very slowly and wanting to really reach out and give you, something solid, right? But I don't know if you're reaching back. I feel like this is going to be the choice. This is your choice. This is your decision that you have to make. Do you want to invest in this? Or do you want to divest yourself, to remove yourself from the situation and say, you know what? And I feel like a lot of you, it's a no-go, A lot of you are going to be letting go of any relationships, I feel like, that are not of value to you. Okay. And I think that this has got you really in your head. You're doing a lot of thinking about this situation. What do you want? Can you trust this person? Can you recover what was lost? Is it recoverable? Have they changed? All those things I feel like are going through your head. Okay. Let's see what else you need to know. What else can you tell Libra? So Libra, I do feel like for a lot of you, you're getting yourself unstuck from something because it wasn't growing. You removed yourself from something because you didn't see growth there. I feel like maybe you're not talking to this person, or there's something that somebody isn't saying. Yeah, it's like you aren't talking to them, Libra, but you also haven't let them go either. Or they're not talking to you, but they're still holding on to hope. Yeah, I feel like you guys are still at odds. Like you have not changed your opinion. Some of you, it's a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You might even have kids with this person. Let's see. I see somebody running away. Someone ran away, but at the same time, still not letting you go. They don't want to hold themselves accountable, but they're still not letting go. They're still not releasing, the hope that they feel. I feel like there's a lot of anger, a lot of bitterness, a lot of frustration when it comes to this situation because someone feels like they were manipulated. They have blinders on. Some of you, this could even be this person, like wanting you to see only what they want you to see. Okay. There is going to be some truth revealed, some transparency. Somebody's going to see right through those blinders. All right. And that is going to get them unstuck, whether this is you or somebody you're dealing with. All right. There's going to be a transparent moment, some truth coming out, truth revealed, that kind of thing. All right. Let's get into your advice, and you can find the rest of the reading in the extended. Wow. Okay, Libra, your first message that came out, and you got 3 messages that came out. All right. Your first message, conquer your fears. What are you afraid of? Face it. Okay. You also had move on. Something about this situation doesn't feel right. Move on. Something about the past doesn't feel right. Move on. All right. And Spirit is saying, don't look back. You're not going that way. For some of you, this means like If you have an ex coming back around, move on. For others, it's like, don't dwell on the things that happened in the past. All right, is what the universe is trying to say. Bottom of the deck, sometimes it takes a good fall to really know where you stand. Sometimes things do fall apart so that you know how strong you truly are, that you can do it, that you can heal, that you can move on, that things can change for the better, right? There's lessons to be learned in all of this. And your job is to discern if you've learned that lesson or not, Otherwise, you will keep repeating it. You will keep meeting the same person in different, in a different physical form. It's up to you. What do you want to do? All right, Libra, that's what I got for you. I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. Like this video, comment down below. I would love to hear from you. I appreciate every single one of you for all your love and support on my channel. It really does mean a lot, even though I'm shadow banned. So thanks. Bye, guys.